the Game Boy down.
You gonna make me?
Hey, what's up, guys? It's L.R.P. Airsoft back at you with another podcast video. And today, I don't know what we're doing, so let's jump right in.
Today?
Okay. Well, first of all, I feel it is my duty to give you all a public, what's it called?
Apology.
Apology. Yes, thank you, Larry. Thank you. If you notice, we're doing just a regular podcast today. We were going to do a rewind video, and we did. And as stupid as it was actually pretty nice. And then every editor has been in this situation, but in an effort to conserve space on my Mac, I started deleting files.
Hold on a second.
And I had deleted the rewind video, which I had just spent 6 hours working on.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
And it was deleted. And as soon as I saw that, I was like lightheaded. So I apologized. So DDM actually emailed me. He's like, "What is wrong with you? Why isn't the video out?" I'm sorry.
Well, you should be. No,
if any of you editors out there ever had a fail, please leave in the comments. Make me feel a little better. Anyway, our first question is actually from DDM Pictures. It is, what do you like most about airsoft outfits? Protection or style? We'll let Thomas start because he's always...
All right. Well, the answer is clearly style. It doesn't matter if it protects you. You just gotta look good doing it. It's called tactical. Tactical is what you go for. In the military, it's tactical. But airsoft, it's style. Tactical. Top hat, cape, army jacket, eye patch. That's what you're going for.
Well,
Thomas,
I would
please don't do
definitely
that.
not do that. First of all, I like depth perception when I'm in airsoft. Second of all, I usually try to go for a mix of both. Like, sometimes you can be so tactical that you're really, like, cool, you know? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
me,
Yeah, you'll never be as cool as I am.
But you will never be as protected as I am.
Yeah, Thomas is all right with losing an eye. He already has the eye patch. He actually has an excuse to wear the eye patch. Me, definitely protection.
Yeah.
That's really all. Like, I wear the neck gaiter, and well, now I have a big skull mask, which is nice.
Yeah.
So I can see. But yeah, protection is definitely first for me. And I still look cool, but just I'm also very protected. But if I could get like tactical stuff, I would. But for right now, all I'm wearing now is protection.
Yeah.
Next question.
All right, our next question is, what is your favorite engagement distance? CQB, mid-range, or long-range?
Who goes first?
I can go first if you guys want.
You go first, honey.
Me would definitely be middle range because I hate this Zoom. Okay.
As you zoom.
Me, I would definitely go with mid-range because you're at the point where you're not super close to where it doesn't take much to be shot at, as in CQB. You're not like right in front of the person, and you don't need that much aim as such as long range, and also long range. You need particular guns for that, which I have, but I would just rather just have mid range and just.
Yeah, flex your artillery there, Hunter. Go ahead, just flex it.
I actually have the most guns out of all of you. Actually, no, I think Thomas has the same amount, but none of them are as good as mine.
All right, Lowry, you go. I'll end this question.
They ask you how you
Well,
are.
I would say mid to CQB range. I always love to be like, I mean, I try to be in the midst of combat. I mean, it's just more fun that way, you know? If you get shot, that's why you have extra protection, Thomas.
That's why Thomas likes to run. We just figured out why Thomas likes to run away from combat. He's afraid.
Yep, that's it.
That's actually
right.
not true. I've literally ran into straight full auto before just for the fun of it. But
Thomas, I have never seen you do that.
I like to be in the back because that way, well, see, there's a strategy for being in the back. It's called when the rest of your friends get shot, you have room to run. And honestly, I'm a survivor. So if everyone else is dying, I'm going to go shoot from
prolonging the game while everyone else is dead.
Exactly.
While you could have helped them in some particular.
Exactly.
No, I pull the Geronimo. I go hide for 3 years and then I kill all of you.
Thomas, I have never.
Have you
seen
ever killed every single person in a single game?
Does
I
it count
think the
if there's
most
only
he's
2
gotten
people
is
left?
probably 3 to 5 kills in a game.
No. I've gotten at least 15.
You have not gotten 15. No way has this Joker ever gotten 15 kills.
Yes, I have.
I mean, it could be as much as 7, I guess, but I mean,
yeah. I mean, I've had 7.
random number, but yeah.
Let's look
All
at
right. But long range.
Oh,
But
long range.
plus, it's more fun to snipe and sneak around. And you can't do that in CQB. I like sneaking.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, next
I
question.
think it's just it's way more fun to just go out guns blazing.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
So our third question is, why do you guys keep talking about airsoft shotguns?
Because they're awesome.
They really are. The reason why, I have 4 reasons. They have a great rate of fire. You got to think, because
Rate of fire.
well, your hand's right here, so cocking it is not really that difficult. On other spring guns, such as the M4, you actually hold it, and then you have to put it down. Or here, let me demonstrate.
M4s are not springs; they're electrics.
They do have spring M4s or AEG, or not AEG. They do have spring M4s, but you have to pull this back. It's better when you cock it just like that.
Another good thing about airsoft shotguns is they're reliable. There's very few moving parts to break, which means they work all the time.
Their FPS range is about 325 to 350. Now there are a few versions. We're talking about like the $25 spring shotguns, or the 25 to 35 range. There are a few others that are rather expensive, and hang on, I don't understand why this is happening. My iPad is going on the fritz.
Is this better?
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, so their FPS range is about 325 to 350 feet per second. And their range is around 50 feet, which is not perfectly incredible, but they're extremely affordable, as I said before. And they have a decent mag capacity. So, the Mossbergs have a decent mag capacity. And Thomas is just being a dummy right now.
But you can't upgrade the mag. Like most shotguns, like mine, will take a high cap.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really.
Should I pull the cord?
No.
No. Stop. All right.
Anyway. What is the best airsoft beginning gun in your opinion?
Shotgun.
And we just keep on talking about shotguns.
Grenade launcher. Grenade launcher is the best beginner gun because it sprays everywhere and you don't have to be good at aiming.
I mean, most people I know start with a spring pistol, but
yeah, spring pistols are pretty affordable. Like
if you really want,
$20
if you know you like airsoft and you don't want to just spend like $20 on a spring pistol that you could put toward an AUG, I'd say just go for it. Just spend the money on the AUG and you'll get killed.
Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely go with an AEG, but if you're just beginning, I would go with a Combat Enforcer. Last time I checked, it was around $35, and they're conservative with the CO2.
Yeah.
And you still have that CO2 element, so you still have the semi-automatic, but you're not spending a ton of money.
I'm
And
telling
definitely a
you,
great choice.
grenade launcher is the way to go. It sprays everywhere. You don't need to aim.
yeah,
Thomas,
you just want to.
You realize they're about $400 too.
Yeah, well, I found a few that were like $239, but still,
Hey,
I mean,
if you're like I'm a little iffy on whether or not I want to play airsoft, let me just spend $250.
Well, that's how college works. You're not sure what you want to do, and then you just drop a couple of $100,000 and you do it. Airsoft is the same principle.
I'm not really sure if
right.
we don't really recommend going to college with that mindset.
Nope.
Yeah.
All right. Our last
Next question.
sorry, my voice cracked. Our last question is: are there any things that I need to buy for my AEG, or is everything in the package? It only said that I needed an NIMH butterfly or nunchuck battery and a charger. Is this a large expense?
Why is it called butterfly?
Because it kind of wings out a little bit, I guess. But
Oh,
also,
so they don't use butterfly juice to power it.
Juice.
no.
All right. So as far as expenses go, I have no idea. Talk to Larry.
When I bought my gun, it added $20 to it.
That's it? How much does the charger cost?
I can't remember if the charger was included or not, but
No, it's not. You said so in your reviewing Lancer Tactical Nightwing Gen 2 our first video.
yeah,
You said it was-
I couldn't remember, but I don't know, charger's about $10 usually, then batteries $20, but usually the manufacturers will give you a small amount of BBs, so I would go ahead and buy like, I don't know, 10,000 or so,
Yeah.
like 0.2 gram BBs depending on your FPS.
0.2 gram to 0.25. Yeah, I got the Matrix M4, which I highly recommend this gun. I'm not going to get into that. But I found this on sale. It was about $130. But then once I got the butterfly batteries and the charger, that was about $50, both of them, or $40 to $50. And then the BBs, it was only 5,000 rounds of BBs. And what else did I get? I also got a sling, so you don't need the sling. I also got a nice sling. You don't need that. But
Unless, of course, you want it.
that brought it up to $200. So
Also,
like I said,
it kind of depends on what battery you get.
It's
Yeah.
generally cheaper to buy it all separate.
yeah, this was
Oh.
separate. But
I-
I went in thinking, I saw, you could probably get them for like $20. No, it's $25 or it's $20 for the actual battery, but the charger that comes with it, it's another $20, and so it adds up really quickly. And there's a lot of, I was trying to figure out if there's any other alternative, but there wasn't. And like, if you want to get this, you have to get that specific charger, and so that's just one of the drawbacks of an AEG. It has a lot of it can add up really quickly.
Yeah. That's the whole thing about airsoft. It adds up really quickly.
All right. Now hit us with the outro.
All right, guys.
Stay focused. Stay focused.
All right, guys.
Ah!
Has been an LRP Airsoft podcast. I hope you have enjoyed this and found this helpful. If so, please like and share. And remember, first 5 people to comment will get their comments featured in our next video.